Hey everyone, it's Stephanie from Guiding Force Consulting, and oftentimes I get the question, is Salesforce free for nonprofits? So I wanted to take a quick minute to break down costs associated with a donor database system. So the answer in short is yes. Salesforce.org is a very generous organization in that any eligible nonprofit, they will give you access to the platform and 10 user licenses for free for life. So that is definitely a draw for people that are looking to implement a new system. And I will tell you, it is unlimited records. So it's not like some of the competitors that they charge you based on how many people are in your system. Where does cost come in? Cost comes in with your Salesforce implementation. So getting your system set up and customized, configured, having it very specific to your organization's needs is where you're going to find cost. Once you have it implemented, if you have staff that are trained well, you should be off and running without additional Salesforce support needed. Sometimes organizations will want to bring on a certified administrator either on their staff or as a independent contractor so they can just help with needs as they come up. They can help make sure new staff are trained. They can help implement new customizations and automations. They can answer questions when somebody's getting an error message. It's basically like your own personal customer support system, but that is completely optional. So if you have staff that are well versed in Salesforce, you don't have to hire anyone ongoing that can assist with your platform. The other space where cost comes in is if you have specific integrations that you want to connect to your Salesforce system. For example, if you want to be able to process credit card payments right in Salesforce, that's an integration that you would pay a third-party software to integrate in your system. If you have event management tools and you want to integrate those with your system so they talk to one another, you can do that. That's typically a third-party organization and there's cost associated. If you want to implement other programs, sometimes they're free. For example, MailChimp and Constant Contact are free. Slack is free. There's a bunch of free tools just as there are paid tools. It really is dependent on your organization's needs and what your goals are. So talk with your implementation partner and learn a bit about what you need and what your budget should look like. But one of my favorite things about Salesforce is it can be very, very low cost to very small nonprofits, and it can have robust tools and systems available at a very meager budget. So as you're doing your shopping, just take in those considerations that you'll have some upfront costs, and the costs for the long term are very a la carte based on your needs. Hopefully this helps you in your shopping adventure when it comes to finding a perfect donor database that fits your organization.